We begin tonight with an update on the investigation into the fatal shooting of a 21-year-old international student. Hamilton police say they have recovered 2 vehicles involved. However, there are still no arrests. This update comes as people gathered at Mohawk College for a vigil to remember Harsimrat Randhawa. Eric Viano has more.
A community in mourning.
This is a tragedy, and it's going to be hard for us to forget all this, and it's hard for us to just grieve, because that kind of death nobody deserves.
Last week, 21-year-old Harsimrat Randhawa was struck in the chest by a stray bullet on Upper James Street. She was studying occupational physiotherapy at Mohawk College, just starting to build her life. Shivani Patel knew her from school.
She was one of the person who was very introverted, shy kind of girl, but I would say is a pure soul. I can never imagine the pain of her parents, what's gonna happen to them, because it's hard for us to convince our parents to come in here all alone and to study, and then this thing happened.
Harsimrat's immediate family lives in India, but other family members like her aunt, who lives in Canada, were at the vigil today. They didn't want to appear on camera, but a man speaking on their behalf says they're thankful for the community's support.
People coming here, people who never knew her, the classmates who might have only spent a few hours with her, everybody coming out, it brings the best out of humanity. And that's the message that they're getting, that they're not alone in this tragedy, and the community shares the pain.
Michelin Lancia was Harsimrat's professor for 2 years and describes her as shy, but starting to come out of her shell.
It was like a kick to the chest. It was just shocking. I mean, I'm a Hamiltonian, and to hear that period would be shocking, but with violence being that evil to take a sweet, innocent soul for anybody, any of us in the community, it's awful.
Hamilton police provided more details on Thursday's tragic incident, saying Harsimrat was at the gym shortly before the shooting. Police saying CCTV footage shows her about to cross the street before being shot.
I know from watching the video that it happened very quickly. Harsimrat had zero capability of avoiding what was about to unfold in front of her. She had just stepped off of a city bus, was waiting to cross the street, from my understanding, and everything unfolded so quickly she had no time at all to react.
Police announced today they have recovered a white Hyundai Elantra in northwest Toronto and a black Mercedes SUV in central Hamilton, both believed to be the 2 vehicles involved in an altercation just before the shooting.
Investigators have been narrowing down the pool of people who are associated to these 2 vehicles. We will leave no stone unturned until we find you.
Meanwhile, a private vigil for Mohawk College staff and students is planned for tomorrow. And today's vigil followed one this past weekend at the scene of the shooting, where dozens showed up to mourn Harsimrat Randhawa. As for the investigation, police believe there were more people who were in the area at the time of the shooting who may have valuable information. They are asking any witnesses to contact them. Eric Viano, CHCH News, Hamilton.